Hello?
Dr. Wilbur, Dr. Wilbur.
Sybil? Sybil, where are you? You missed your appointment. I was worried.
It happened again, Dr. Wilbur. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed. How many times have I started over?
Then perhaps stop trying. Why start over? Why not go on from where you
But
are?
I never know where I am.
It's Saturday, Sybil, February 5th. Sybil?
5 days? I've lost 5 days.
Do you see anything that might identify your surroundings? A building, a street sign.
I can't. It's raining too hard. Wait, Lombard Street. I see a sign for Lombard Street.
Good, now you've been away for a number of days. Check to see if you have a key. Do you have a purse?
No. A key? To the Broadwood Hotel on Broad Street. I do have a key.
Okay, you're in Philadelphia, Sybil. Go back to Broadwood. Keep walking up Lombardy. It's on the corner. Stay there. I'll be on the next train, okay, dear
Yes,
girl?
thank you, Dr. Wilbur. Thank you.
In real life, Sybil was Shirley Mason. Although Mason's story was later proven to be fictional, Sybil was already a best-selling novel. People still suffer from multiple personalities, amounts ranging from 25,000 all the way to 250,000, since many of those who suffer from mental illnesses often don't seek treatment. Based on the screenplay starring Sally Fields in the book written by Flora Rheta Schreiber. Sybil. Sybil returned to my care in October of 1954.
I was in Detroit for the last few years teaching.
And your nervousness? Your earlier condition?
I got engaged.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. He's a very nice man. Stan.
His name?
Yes, but Dr. Wilbur, we're running over. Same time next Tuesday?
I pressed a little harder next session.
Well, I haven't actually said yes.
And why is that?
Probably homosexual.
I meant to explore this the following Tuesday,
I
but...
got the mail before I came here. It's from Stan.
And he, men are all alike. You just can't trust him. You can't.
Sybil!
I'm sorry.
It's all right, dear girl, it's all right.
Are you sure you're not mad?
Of course not. You're fine, there's no blood.
Yes, there is. There's blood in the hayloft.
Pardon?
In the hayloft. Tommy Ewell jumped on a pitchfork. It went right through his neck. I was there. I was.
All right, let's sit down. Now, where was this hayloft?
Willow Corners. Grandma had the blood too. Down there. She had the cancer.
I'm so sorry. Did you used to live in Willow Corners?
Still do. Tommy died and Grandma died, and I know all about blood and death, and it makes me so angry.
That makes you angry? Doesn't it make you feel sad?
Why should you care how I feel?
I care very much.
You ain't trying to trick me?
Why would I?
Lots of people try to trick me.
And who are you?
I'm Peggy. Can't you tell?
Okay then. Peggy, tell me something about yourself.
Like what?
I don't know. What makes you happy? What are your likes and dislikes?
Okay, well, I don't like mosquitoes, I don't like wearing dresses, I don't like bananas, and I don't like the kitchen.
Okay, and who is Sybil? Sybil is unaware of you, but you live with her. Well then, Peggy, was Miss Dorset your mother?
No, she was not my mother! Not my mother!
Oh, I must have dropped my purse.
Oh dear, I passed my hour.
Sybil, are you alright?
Yes, I believe so. I'll pay for the window.
That isn't necessary. Sybil, have you broken glass before? So this isn't dissimilar to what you've previously experienced. Don't worry, dear girl, it's treatable. I think I have a clear idea now. You should start being hopeful.
Hello.
Hello. Peggy, how are you?
Mad. I told you a little about it the other day, and I've been mad ever since.
And what are you angry about?
Stan, he sent us a Dear John letter. He said we should discontinue our friendship, and I tore the letter up.
Well then, yes, you have every right to be angry.
Sybil wouldn't get angry. She wouldn't get mad. Her mother wouldn't let her. I know it's a sin, but I can't help it. Leave me alone. There are things I just can't tell you. I can't, and nobody can make me.
A dual personality. Sybil and Peggy existing in the same body but with different memories, different capabilities, different moods yet closely allied. Peggy carrying the emotional impacts of Sybil's experiences. Peggy, the defense mechanism.
I want to apologize for not keeping my appointment on Tuesday.
You kept your appointment, Sybil, you were here, but you were in the fugue state the entire time. See, Sybil, you're ill, very ill. But you can be cured. See, people with this particular malady... Yes, many people have...
People! The people! The people!
What?
The people! It hurts! It hurts! My head hurts! My throat hurts! I'm gonna get away! I'm gonna break through the glass and get away!
Why don't you go through the door?
I can't!
Just turn the knob and open
I
the
can't
door.
break the glass!
Where are you,
I don't
Peggy?
know.
Are you in Willow Corners?
I don't know.
Can you tell Dr. Wilbur?
I don't know!
Will you tell Dr. Wilbur?
Dr. Wilbur went away and left us in Omaha.
Oh, dear girl.
It hurts. The music hurts. The hands hurt.
What music? Why?
The hands.
Your
The
hands?
hands coming at you. The hands that hurt.
Why does the music hurt? Peggy, why do your hands
I
hurt?
won't tell. No one cares. We're lost. Sybil and me. Did I break anything this time?
No. No, everything's fine. Sybil, was there much music in your house?
Church music? My mother would play the piano. She was very good. She tried to teach me, but I got too nervous. Mother was quite the perfectionist.
Sybil, I believe I know what's wrong. It's disassociative, yes, but it's far more complicated. It's very complex. It's...
Hello.
Hello, Peggy.
I'm going out now. Right through that door. Dr. Wilbur said I could.
Multiple personalities. As of 1955, there have been scant diagnoses. None have been psychoanalyzed. Perhaps I could enlist Vicky's, another one of Sybil's personalities, help in the analysis. But before any of that could begin, Sybil herself had to know.
I don't understand. Another person just takes over?
When you yourself lose consciousness, during the fugues we've discussed.
So I'm like Dr. Jekyll in Mr. Hyde.
That's fiction, Sybil. It's not about good and evil. You understand that? See, all your life you've been told that you've done certain things. Been certain places you knew you hadn't, haven't
How
you?
did you know?
It's treatable, but we need to figure out when your dissociation began. What was the root cause?
There you go now. We're running over and I have no right to extra time.
That's what you always do, Sybil. Declare yourself unworthy. That's one of the reasons you need other personalities.
Personalities?
As in plural.
There's nothing to be afraid of. The one personality is called Peggy. She's very self-assertive. The other one is called Vicky. She's assured, at ease, and altogether a
Have
delightful
another
person.
patient.
Sybil,
Please let me go.
I know this is overwhelmingly frightening.
Fine. No. It's she.
Sybil, you know it's true.
Sybil, was your mother ever sexual with you?
I think,
Sybil wasn't always there.
Sybil, did your mother ever hurt you?
I don't.
She was there in the mornings when it would start. God loves a baby
Who does not cry,
who does not lie.
who does not lie,
God loves a baby
who does not sigh.
Why tie lie? Why cry?
Daily, Hattie Dorset would shove an array of objects into her daughter. A small bottle, a flashlight, a dinner knife. You better get used to it. That's what men will do to you when you grow up. They put things in you and hurt you. I might as well prepare you. Be still, daughter. Let the water fill you up. Hold it in now. Don't you blubber. You're a hard girl unless you promise not to make a mess. The enema ritual wouldn't end there. Filled with the cold water from an adult-sized bag, Sybil would suffer severe cramps. Then Hattie would use dish rags to tie Sybil to piano leg. She would then play hard, forcing Sybil to hold the water in until the music was finished. Oh no, you make me punish you! Look what you did!
She would kick me in the back.
Once she fractured Sybil's larynx, her brain, her sprain, Sybil always made us feel a beat.
Nobody cares!
8 times 3 is 24, and 6 times 4 is 24, and finally, 2 times 12 is 24.
Oh, that's very good. So you all know your tables. Well, division is figuring out how many parts of the whole is divided into. Perhaps we use addition, adding each one of you to Sybil's
Bullshit!
whole. You also carry Sybil's anger, Peggy.
Bullshit!
It's completely understandable what that monster did to you. You bore the reactive brunt. All these years you held the anger, but now it's time to release it, to return it to Sybil where it belongs.
Trying to kill us.
I want to help, Sybil. You will all begin to grow up. Into your teens, then your 20s, past the terrible acts and mistreatment, into the united homogeneity of the body we're all born. Finally, into your 30s. You are all now 37. Sybil, I always want you to remember that hate heals.